The Wespe, German for the Wasp. It was a German self-propelled artillery vehicle used during World War II. It was not a traditional tank like a Panther or a Tiger. Instead, it was designed to provide mobile artillery support to armored units. The Wespe was essentially a 10.5 centimeter howitzer mounted on a modified tank chassis. Germany took the chassis of the obsolete Panzer II and repurposed it into a more useful battlefield role. This is a 1/72 Altaya model, made of both plastic and die-cast metal. The miniature has a length of about 7 centimeters. The only moving part that it has is the cannon, that moves up and down a little bit. So the main weapon was the 10.5 centimeter howitzer. It had a light armor, just enough to stop small arms and shrapnel. It needed a crew of 5 men, the commander, driver, gunner, loader and radio operator. It could reach around 40 kilometers an hour and had an autonomy of 220 kilometers on road. It had an open-top fighting compartment which made it easier to operate the gun, but left the crew vulnerable to air attacks and shrapnel. The Wespe job was to provide indirect fire support, shooting from behind the front lines, and to move quickly with advancing German armored divisions, replacing slower horse-drawn artillery units. This kind of mobility was crucial in the fast-moving campaigns like those on the Eastern Front. The Wespe first saw action in 1943 and was heavily used during major battles such as the Battle of Kursk, one of the largest tank battles in history. Yet this model is based on the Third Battle of Kharkov in March 1943, as it is written on the base stand of the miniature. This was a highly mobile battle with rapid advances, counterattacks and shifting front lines. The Wespe units were attached to panzer divisions and SS formations. The Wespe helped soften Soviet defense positions before armored assaults, provided defense barrages when Soviet forces counterattacked, and supported elite units like those equipped with Panzer IV and Tiger I. So, as a strength, the Wespe was a highly mobile artillery platform. It was an efficient use of an outdated tank chassis, and it had a really good firepower for its size. As for the weaknesses, it had a light armor that was vulnerable to enemy fire, a open-top design, and a very limited ammunition that was carried on board. The Wespe reflected a key German strategy of adapting older equipment into specialized roles. And this is a great miniature of Altaya of this World War II vehicle.